All right, let's roll. Next up for us is 1 p.m. Eastern. New Orleans Saints 5-7, 3-3 on the road at New York Jets 3-9, 2-4 at home. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. 46 Fahrenheit, sunny, 15 miles per hour. Lots of nice weather around the league, but also some legitimate wins. Let's see what we are dealing with from a market perspective here in this Saints Jets spot. We have New Orleans opening up at -5, then they moved to 5.5, and now they're at 5. This total opened up at 44, it dropped to 43.5, and now it's at 43. When we get to the cash flow in this spot, we have 2,748 tickets in. 55% of the tickets are on the Jets and 78% of the cash. So bigger bets coming in on the Jets. 47% of tickets are on the over, and 74% of cash is on the over, yet it's dropped a point or a point and a half. Saints come in off extra rest and prep after their fifth straight loss, 27-17 to the Cowboys on Thursday night. They failed to score in the first quarter for the fifth game in a row. Taysom Hill returned from an injury to go 19-41 for 264 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. First start of the season. Ran 11 times for 101 yards. Sharpie was all over that rushing prop and got everybody on it. And great work, Sharpie. He hurt his finger during the game and played through it. They say he isn't expected to need surgery and will attempt to play through an injury known as mallet finger on his throwing hand. Deontay Harris caught 4 passes for 96 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Humphrey caught 2 passes for 49 yards and a touchdown. Mark Ingram returned from injury, did not look good. Ran 11 times for just 28 yards. The D managed just 1 sack, but did have 7 quarterback hits. Marshawn Lattimore, 8 tackles, 1 interception. Before the game, they placed defensive end Tano Passignon on injured reserve. He had missed the last 2 games with an ankle injury, so he's not coming back. Juwan Johnson hurt his neck after a 27-yard catch. Wide receiver Juwan Johnson near the end of the first quarter. He's listed as questionable. Defensive end Malcolm Roach was designated to return from the injured reserve. Defensive end Cameron Jordan was placed on the injured reserve on the COVID reserve on Monday. That's huge. So Cameron Jordan's on the COVID list, and it's the result of a positive test. Safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson is on the IR. Offensive tackles Teron Armstead, Ryan Ramczyk still. Listen to Teron Armstead, Ryan Ramczyk, Alvin Kamara, and Marcus Davenport all inactive last week. Listed as questionable this week. I mean, those are key players. Dennis Garcia says, anyway, I bet the Jets +6 favorite play of the week. Hill is playing through injury. Nola can barely score as is. In what world should they be laying more than a field goal to anyone? That's from Dennis Garcia. Take it away, Bebsie, Saints, Jets.
Well, I'm lockstep with Dennis on this one. I'm not going to bet the Jets because they're the Jets. I'm sorry, Jose. But it's Jets or no play. First of all, it's a weird line. I don't know. The injuries to the Saints, the players out, the completely inept offense they've had. I can't support this line at all. Jets at home or no play.
Yeah, I don't mind the Jets in this spot. The idea that they're so banged up, and now we could easily see them, without Cameron Jordan here. Whack Prescott says Taysom the fraud. If Taysom didn't have this finger injury, I would expect an improved performance. But you have to think that Salah will be able to create a defense for Taysom Hill who can't throw the ball.
A lot of injuries and not a lot of big playmakers on that defense. I don't agree so much with that. Also, I don't know what they're going to shoot Taysom Hill full of so he can play. But what I have been impressed with lately is their offense is finding a way to be decent at times. I know that's about as big a compliment as I could rig up for them, but Elijah Moore's impressing the hell out of me down the stretch. I don't know. I'll just say it again. Jets are no play. I'm not super comfortable with it.
Tevin Coleman's still good, Bebsy.
No, he's
Don't
not.
forget about him. Tevin Coleman's a god.
Tevin Coleman has not been good.
And we have the best rookie quarterback out there.
In his last two teams.
Tevin Coleman's a god, Bebsie. Just put your respect on the name. Jets are winning outright this week.
Do you want to own 2 steak dinners?
He'll have to. Oh, okay, he's thinking.
No,
Okay, Slatsy's looked around, and I've looked around too, but Slatsy's nailed it for the first time all year. The best team total for the Chiefs under 29.5 is available at Bet365. So I hope that's available when the show is over. Okay, so let's lock this in for me. I'm going to move on the Jets at home here to keep this a close game. That's what I'm going to do. I don't see – I think Dennis Garcia nailed it. Now, the 6 isn't available, but look, I didn't expect to bet the Jets coming into this show. So I'm going to move on the Jets. Hopefully I'll get the 5.5. I don't even know. It might have already moved to 5. Has it already moved to 5? Let me check that out. Please don't say it's already moved to 5. It's still at 5.5. Okay, I plan on moving on this here. The Jets for me. All right, that's Saints, Jets. I'm going to take the question marks off it and put asterisks. That will be a move I make.